Now I've reached the end of the trail, or the beginning if you start here, and I'm now in Wabadonia Park. There's the sign for the treatment facility, wastewater treatment facility. And I want you to see this. This is a sign saying that the park is closed from 9 until 6, unless you have a permit, of course, so you can camp here. Now, I walk in here at night after 9 o'clock all the time. There are no lights around here, and when I come out of that path, you cannot see this sign unless you're sitting right next to it. You certainly can't read it. So if I'm ever caught walking through the park after dark, I can plead ignorance. And I'm on the move. That is the park ranger. I'm now approaching an area that I lovingly refer to as the tree tunnel, just because in the summertime it's a shaded area because the trees are tall and leafy, and that's where I'm headed now. At night this can be very, very, very dark, which is cool. I am still in the tree tunnel area, but I am coming off the path now, or off the road now, to go onto a path. And there's a tiny little water thingy here, which is not very deep right now because I guess it's been dry. This is also an area to duck into if you see headlights at night. This is the second path off the road, which is extremely difficult to find at night when it's so dark, but I figured out a system to do it, so I know where it is. And we're moving on. Dragonfly. I'm on the move. I've reached a fork in the road. I can continue going that way, but I'm going to go this way instead. That's where I came from. I'm going to go down Chief Wabaka Trail. One way, this way. This is one of the campsites. That's where I came from. It's campsite number 10. And across from the campsite is the river. That is the Milwaukee River, actually. And I continue on. And here is the first path where it comes out, where that water little creek was. And here it is. There it is. It is very quiet now. Usually it's flowing pretty good, but it's been hot and dry here the past few weeks. And it goes through there. And there's a little waterfall over there. And we continue. And this little stretch of road is about to come to an intersection. And this is where I started. That's where I came in, over there. And I've just gone in a big circle. And I'm gonna do another lap. About to enter the tree tunnel once again. On my right is what we in Wisconsin refer to as a bubbler. The rest of the country calls them water fountains. You can drink this water. but it's like groundwater, which means it's perfectly fine for you. It just tastes like shit. Still in the tree tunnel. That's where I entered it. This little side road here, which says do not enter. I did enter it once. That's where the park ranger lives. You wouldn't think this little wooded area would have the need for a park ranger, but they have one. Good gig. This is the other side of that second little secret path, the one that's really hard to find at night. This side's not so hard to find at night, but the other side is. And another glimpse of the Milwaukee River. And here comes the park ranger. I can hear him in his little golf cart. I take it back. That was not the park ranger. I don't know who that was. I am now walking on the waterfall that I showed you earlier. However, the water's not falling very much. Again, it's been dry, so there's not much to see. That is a gateway of some sort. It looks like it's older than dirt, with cobwebs. Cobweb. River. Keep going. I've reached the end of that circle again. I've done my second lap. And instead of going back to the tree tunnel, I'm headed out. Alright, I'm leaving the park. And I'm heading back on the Fredonia Bike Hike Trail. And I'm headed home. Continuing on the trail, there is the wastewater treatment facility and a little field here to the left, the north. I have seen deer in this little field a couple of times. Still making my way past the treatment facility. The hot sun is beating down and it's getting uncomfortable. Still walking by the treatment facility. Nice breeze again. Still hot. Here's the soccer field. I see more deer in this field at night. And here's where the frogs come out at night. Still headed home. There's the park bench where I saw a guy sleeping last summer. Back by the cows, there are 3 of them there, and the 4th is wandering around over there. And there's a 5th somewhere. This is a stop sign. Apparently the one sole person who lives on this dead-end road needs a stop sign next to his driveway. I am now stopped, because damn it, that's the law. I've reached the baseball diamond once again. And we have reached the end of the Fredonia Bike Hike Trail. And there's another stop sign. Screw it. And I am about to step back onto the street. And when I turn this corner here, I will be near home. There are some railroad tracks over there. And now my home is on this road. That's where my neighbor Al lives. He mows my lawn because he enjoys doing it. Power to him. And I've reached home.